Nothing beats farm fresh corn and tomatoes this time of year when they are at their peak. Here to show us how to get the most out of some delicious summer produce is celebrity chef Carla Hall, co-host of ABC TV's The Chew and chef owner of Southern Kitchen restaurant right here in Brooklyn. Carla, welcome. So great to have you here.
Thank you. I think this is my first time here.
Well, we are so honored to have you. We are a big fan of your cooking and your show, and now you have this restaurant. How's it going?
I have a restaurant, Carla Hall Southern Kitchen, and the first 6 weeks I felt like I had a baby who wasn't sleeping through the night. It's true. It is a lot of hard work, but it's going well. It's at 115 Columbia Street. It's a fast casual.
Fantastic.
So nothing precious. Nashville style hot chicken and southern sides.
Southern delicious food, like something we're going to prepare in just a moment. But I want to ask you, because you also encourage your diners there to put down their phones and connect with each other. How do you do that?
And the thing is, I'm doing this wonderful campaign with Dixie. It's Dead Zone Diners. And it's all about people getting around the table, connecting with each other, and not being connected to the phone. So Dead Zone Diners is exactly what it means. It's a dead zone, 0 bars on your phone, so that you can say, I'm actually looking at you, not at my Facebook friends, not at my Instagram thing, not taking pictures. Okay, you have to take a picture of the food. Okay, so you can take a picture of the food.
then put down the phone.
Exactly. But you don't need any bars on your phone to take pictures. But I think we are getting away from that contact, that people-to-people contact.
And over a delicious meal, right? And that's part of what it's about, having this moment to share the food together. Now let's talk about this delicious food you brought. You're going to show us a Southern Cobb Salad, is that right?
I'm calling it a Southern Cobb. It could be a Southern chopped salad. But the thing is to be flexible and whatever is available.
Right, because it's not like you need a specific list of produce.
Yes.
You say, go to the farmer's market and see what looks good.
See what looks good. Right now at the farmer's markets, they always let you taste the food. So taste something. If you like it, I look at the salad like this. You need something acidic, which is going to be your tomatoes or whatever, something really fresh. Something sweet, we're using peaches in this salad. Something crunchy. So I'll walk through everything, but I want to have you do the dressing.
I'm so excited. This is a buttermilk dressing, is that right?
A buttermilk dressing.
Excellent. And I'm starting with...
You're starting with mayo, and everything's going to go into that jar because you're going to shake everything up.
How
You're
fun.
going to add some apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
That's going to be a little bit of tang.
Delicious.
I think any dressing needs to be a little more salty, a little tangier.
Okay.
You have some sour cream.
Okay,
And do you need a spoon?
A spoon for that?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Sour cream. And then you're going to add the buttermilk.
This is the buttermilk. Delicious.
And you can do low fat or full fat. And then put in a little pinch of salt.
Just a pinch?
Okay, another pinch.
Another pinch. I like salty, so I might actually just do 3 pinches for myself. Thank you very much.
And then about the equivalent of like a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
Okay. So I'm just...
Oh, no, not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
Okay, you like it spicy.
I like it spicy and I like it salty.
And it will be. And then black pepper.
Oh, yes, black pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. How much? Keep going?
I like black pepper in this.
Keep going.
It's kind of like the jam in this.
Right.
I said my jam.
Woo! All right, and I might just for myself do 1 more pinch of salt.
That's fine.
I'm a salt freak.
Yes.
Okay.
So then you're gonna just shake that up. And then you're good. Oh, you've got that. It'll work out. And so what I'm going to do, I have some kale here. I have some red leaf lettuce.
Delicious.
And so I'm going to put that in a bowl.
That looks super fresh.
And the thing is, and I like my greens like in a chiffonade. So I'm putting that all together in the bowl, and I like everything to be seasoned. So to my greens, I'm going to add some radishes, and I'm going to add some fennel because that was in the market as well.
It looks beautiful.
So because you like salt, can I get a little salt here?
Absolutely. I love salt.
A little bit of salt. Thank you very much, darling. And then I'm going to do a little bit of olive oil. Now, I'm not really dressing the salad, but I just want something to put on the greens so that the salt sticks to it, right?
Gotcha.
So mixing that up, and then I'm going to have you put this in the center of our plate.
Got it.
So we're going to do this kind of like a Cobb salad. So it's going to be like a row.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle, like a row.
All right.
So you're getting that together. I'm going to show you some other things that we have. Okay. I have some corn that is grilled and cut off the. You don't have to put all of it on there.
Just that. There.
That looks perfect.
There we go. Love.
I love. On the Chew we always have our guest work. So here, girl. So you're gonna do a row of that corn.
A row, okay. I love fresh summer corn.
I know, and it's so sweet and so delicious.
This looks like it's slightly grilled. Did you grill this?
It is slightly grilled,
okay,
and a little bit of salt on that because everything has a little bit of flavor. And now next to that, because that's yellow, we have some sugar snap peas for crunch, and that's going to be a long.
Beautiful. So these were good at the farmer's market too. Sugar snap peas. Oh, delicious, crispy and
yes, and they're raw.
Firm and raw. I like it that way. Yep.
All right. So now I've got some cucumbers. Can you give me a little bit of salt on those?
Absolutely.
I get no argument
I won't
from
put
you.
salt on anything you ask me to put salt on.
So toss that.
Okay.
Okay. So that's going to go over there.
Beautiful.
And then I have these wonderful tomatoes. And do I have to tell you what you're going to do?
A little more salt. I like the way you think because I think
and it's
the
just
same
a
way.
little bit. You know what I mean?
know. It's just a touch.
It's just a touch, just so it perks up the sweetness of the tomatoes.
It brings it out just a
it
little
brings
bit.
them out, you know. And if you have watermelon, you also want to salt that.
Wow, that's good to know.
Yes.
All right. Look how beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous? And then a little salt. You're going to put that over there.
Yes.
All right. So then that is just built up. And I just want to encourage all of your viewers to use whatever they see is fresh, you know, because you've spent time, that's another thing, you spend time making this food and you want your family and friends to be present when they're eating it.
Absolutely.
You know, so put down the cell phone and be present.
And just, so tell me how you came to love Southern food. Did you grow up?
I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee.
There you go.
So we're going to scatter our cornbread croutons and some crispy green beans.
What are those crispy green beans?
These are crispy black-eyed peas.
Oh, crispy black.
Oh, taste them.
Peas. They look delicious. How do you make those?
We dehydrate them, we boil them, and then we cook them in oil in the oven, and then we kind of like oven fry them.
Oh, too delicious.
So delicious. So good.
And these are cornbread croutons. Oh,
yes.
my goodness. And then the buttermilk dressing.
Yes. We should use yours.
Look at that. I know, the one that what happened to the one I made? It's right here for me. I'm going to take it home with me.
Oh my God, you should take it home.
And then these are
So I have buttermilk biscuits, and I have some pimento cheese here, and yeah.
What defines good Southern cooking for you?
I think the seasonings. I think good, slow-cooked food. And, you know, that's what we're talking about, even like with these dead zone diners, to slow down and just to be in the moment. And I think that's what Southern food is to me. And so even though it's raw, it's still seasoned and it's slow grown. You know what I mean?
Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath. Exactly. Dig in.
Let's dig in.
I'm gonna have this big spoon here.
This looks so good.
Right? Right? So good.
Carla.
And you don't have to do the dishes if you have the Dixie plate.
I love you brought the paper plates. This
Right?
is delicious. Oh my goodness.
It's so good.
All those flavors together.
I know.
They just
this is the
pop
thing.
in your mouth.
They pop in your mouth, but you get to taste half of your salad when you're at the farmer's market. You know what it's going to taste like. You have a good dressing. You keep this in the fridge all summer long.
So delicious. Carla Hall, thank you so much for coming
You're
to
welcome.
show us this.
But I want to tell you, to find out how you can do your own Dead Zone diner, you can go to Dixie.com. There are going to be some pop-up restaurants in Dead Zone places in LA from the 26th of August to the 28th. And you
can sit down and enjoy your meal with your company.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Carla.
you so much.
So fun.